You're sprinting through a dark forest, branches clawing at your face, lungs burning, heart pounding. You scream for help, but the forest just swallows your voice. No one is coming. Then snap! A twig breaks behind you. You spin. Your killer is right there. But here's the thing. In horror, survival isn't luck. It's your trope. Are you the final girl, the lovable idiot, or maybe the one secretly helping the killer? Good news! I made a quiz to find out. And because I'm me, I paired each trope with the Baldur's Gate 3 companion. So let's play the world's worst crossover. Which BG3 character are you in a horror movie? Timestamps and the quiz link are down below if you want to skip straight there. But let's quickly run through the tropes first. I picked 13 classic horror roles. The nerd knows everything about horror movies, except how not to die in one. The cheerleader, hot, cocky, and usually face first in a wood chipper before the second act. The good guy, pure moral compass energy, tries to save everyone, dies horribly for it. That guy, the asshole who hides their zombie bite and dooms the group. Always that guy. The stoner doesn't even know there's a killer, thinks it's all just vibes, man. The final girl survives by sheer trauma, walks out of the wreckage covered in blood like it's Tuesday. The jock runs at a 7-foot killer with nothing but fists and ego, dies confused. The naked old lady exists solely to haunt your dreams. Bonus points if she's speaking in tongues. The creepy one. Everyone thinks they're the killer. Nope, just unsettlingly weird. The lovable idiot. Too stupid to die. Protected by plot armor shaped like a horseshoe wedged up their ass. The loyal friend. Ride or die energy. Would fist fight Satan for you. Still probably gets stabbed. The traitor. Pretends to help, actually playing tag team with the killer. Real snake vibes. The killer. Yeah, that's them. Probably smiling about it too. Some matchups are glaringly obvious. Others might surprise you. The quiz itself, 7 questions, 13 answers each. Every option tied to a character. Alright, let's begin the quiz. Welcome to the quiz called Which Baldur's Gate 3 companion would you be in a horror movie? Killer is loose and you're trapped with all the Baldur's Gate 3 companions. Who do you become when the bodies start dropping? Take the quiz and uncover your horror movie role, BG3 edition. Now here's a challenge for you. Take the quiz as your OC. Mine is 𝖚𝖚𝖊𝖊𝖘. She's a bard with half a brain cell, which she mainly uses to, you get the idea. Oh, and if you notice the quiz is under the name mckaye, well, that's a story for next year. Don't worry, all will be revealed then. Alright, the first question. The killer is loose. What's your first move? We got turn to the group and try to keep everyone calm. Ask why everyone is so tense. Start chanting in tongues. Immediately blame someone else and cause a panic. Whisper from the shadows. It has begun. Offer everyone your homemade edible. Everyone needs to chill, man. Hide somewhere smart and quiet. Bake some cookies for everyone. Say nothing. Vanish from the group and act super sus. Quietly lock every door from the outside. Then smile, laugh, and say, finally, some fun. Start filming everything for research. Grab a weapon and sprint towards the noise. Now as a Luna, since she's so freaking stupid, I do ask why everyone is so tense. Because she doesn't understand context clues. Next question. You hear a creepy noise in the basement. What do? We got, it's just the house settling. Nothing to worry about. I'll go. It's calling me. Can't you hear it? Dude, that's like totally not my vibe right now. Start chanting in tongues. Yeah, no. I'm leaving. Immediately. I can't just ignore it. I'll go down and make sure everyone is safe. Hell yeah! Time to rumble. Let's go! It could be a spectral anomaly. I'll go investigate. After extensive research, of course. I'll go check it out. What's the worst that can happen? Quit whining. There's obviously nothing down there. Someone else do it. I'm too beautiful to die. You should follow me down to the dark basement. You know, to check it out. Offer to go down with someone else and hold the flashlight. A Luna would definitely be I'll go check it out. What's the worst that could happen? She seems the type, not very bright. What's your role at the Halloween party? Blowing smoke rings and having a deep conversation with the cat. Chugging a few random drinks I found. Getting everyone's attention with my dramatic grand entrance. Obviously, making sure everyone's safe and hydrated. Well, low-key vibing, chanting in tongues, offering snacks and refills for everyone, standing in the corner whispering something about blood moons and local murders, accidentally locked everyone in the basement. Oops, kicking everyone's ass at drinking games, insisting people follow me to the dark, secluded garden, responsibly drinking and staying by the exit. Just in case, adding extra flavor to unsupervised drinks. I'm the one setting up themed trivia night. Costumes required. 𝖚𝖚𝖐𝖊𝖊𝖘 would definitely be kicking everyone's ass at drinking games. Just by being really dumb, she can 100% hold her alcohol. You find an ancient tome bound in flesh. You skim through it very carefully, just in case it's important. Hide it and lie about it. Then read it later, out loud. Chuck it into the fire and roast marshmallows over it. Ask if it has any cool recipes. Put it back where you found it and warn everyone. Recite the forbidden passage. Unleash the screaming void. Dude, that book just totally whispered to me. Seems chill though. Start chanting in tongues. Open it. Memorize it. Feed it your blood. Whisper sweet nothings to it. Decipher the ancient text and write it down for science. You gross. I'll hold it for aesthetic though. It matches my boots. Smile and say, welcome back. The book knows you. Try to safely destroy it. That thing's got evil written all over it. Literally. This one's a bit more difficult. Should probably hide it and lie about it, then read it later out loud. Yeah, she's no regard for other people. When it comes to cursed books, she's instantly like, ooh, that book looks weird. I'm gonna read it. Next question. You realize someone in your group is not who they claim to be. What now? We got get quiet, start watching, and sharpen your knife. Give them a chance to explain themselves, but keep your weapon ready, just in case. Whoa, what if, I'm the one who's not who I think I am? Man. Start chanting in tongues. Gaslight them right back. We're all playing pretend, darling. Immediately accuse everyone else. Cause chaos. Flee. Question them when they're alone in a dark, secluded room. Politely ask them a series of questions. For science. Stare. Say nothing. Solely unzip your backpack. Make some cocoa for them and ask if they need to talk. Tackle first, break bones if they resist, then question them. I've known for days. We've spoken. We have plans. Grin and solely say, the spindly one told me about you. 𝖚𝖚𝖐𝖊𝖊𝖘 would question them in a dark, secluded room, away from everyone else, where she's completely vulnerable and kind of a prime target for attack. Seems kind of like a dumb thing to do, and she would totally do it. So 100% question them when they're alone in a dark, secluded room. Next question. The lights go out and your phone's dead. What do you grab? All I need is my handy dandy knife, my backup flashlight, also my book on demonology. For science. The emergency bag I packed when I sensed this might happen. Scented candle and a lighter. Let's all just vibe and manifest peace, man. Flashlights, candles, snacks, and warm blankets for everyone. It's cold outside. Start hurling random objects at anything that moves. A flashlight, a kitchen knife, and a first aid kit. Safety first. A compact mirror and a comb. If I die, I'm dying gorgeous. Nothing. Blend in the shadows and watch. Start chanting in tongues. I don't need anything. The shrieking ones will tell me who's there. Nothing. I'll just ask really loudly who turned the lights out. The biggest, heaviest thing I can swing. Bat, barbell, person next to me. I'm not picky. I think we can guess what 𝖚𝖚𝖐𝖊𝖊𝖘 would choose. Instead of, reaching for a weapon, she announced very loudly, hey! Who turned out the lights? Reminds me of a Doctor Who episode.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Anyway, yeah, she would ask really loudly who turned the lights out. So, next question. You barely made it out alive. What's your final line in the movie? You thought I was the killer? Not this time. Fascinating. I must record this for my thesis. This is exactly why I work alone. I may never sleep again, but I survived. It was never about survival. It was about cleansing. That was very stressful. Does anyone need a hug? What a night. Wait. Where is everyone? Hell yeah, baby! Now that's what I call a workout. I knew I'd survive. I'm too beautiful to die after all. I wouldn't have made it without you guys. Start chanting in tongues. I am positively drenched in blood. Did anyone else see the talking trees? Or was that just me. She would probably be like, what a night. Wait, where is everyone? Because everyone would be dead. And she'd walk out of the cabin like, that was quite the night. Right, guys? Guys? Wait, where is everyone? Because she's completely oblivious that everyone's fucking dead. Let's see what the quiz says. I'm Minsk, the lovable idiot. You're Minsk, the lovable goofball who lives by sheer accident. You make mistakes, big ones, but you survive through luck, chaos, and possibly divine intervention. If the monster kills you, it probably dies too. There you have it. What a Luna Duskfire would be in a horror movie. But that's a wrap on today's horror show. Remember, there are 12 other possible fates waiting for you in the quiz. So if you want to know whether you're the final girl, the naked old lady, or the one secretly working with the killer, go find out for yourself. If you do take it, drop your results in the comments. I want to know which of you are the lovable idiots, and which of you I should be side-eyeing for the traitor energy. Lex and I had a blast cooking this thing up. Even if half my progress was yeeted into the digital abyss the first time around, thanks you quiz, I'll never forget that. Anyway, thanks for watching. October's just warming up. I've got more spooky chaos coming your way. And on Halloween, oh trust me, I've saved the best for last. Stay spooky, stay safe, and may your plot armor be strong. See you next Friday.